In probability, we study independent and dependent events, and this is going to focus on the independent events. When the occurrence of one event does not affect the occurrence of the other event, we have an independent event. And you can find the probability of it just by simply multiplying the two individual events together. Now, a student taking a quiz randomly guesses the answers to 4 true-false questions. Use a sample space to determine whether guessing question 1 correctly and guessing question 2 correctly are independent events. Will this event be affected by the results of this event? And if you think about it, it should not be. But in a true-false question, it should not be. All right, we're going to look back to our 12.1 section where we took and made a sample space of taking 4 questions and getting none right or getting all 4 right. These W's mean wrong and these C's mean correct. So this we did, and you might want to go back and find that video and watch it. All right, so if they want to know what's the probability of getting the correct on question 1. All right, question 1, there's a C there, so that one would be 1, we would count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 ways to be successful and get correct on question 1 out of 16 different ways. We know that result, simplifies to 1/2. Now let's look and see how many are correct on question 2. Question 2 would be the second one. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it's also 8. So once again, 8 ways to be successful out of 16 ways, which will reduce to 1/2. Now let's look correct on question 1 and question 2. So I'm looking for CC. So no. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 4 out of 16 here. And if I reduce that, I get 1/4. Okay? Now, let's see. We said if I take the probability of A and multiply it by the probability of B, I can get, it would be an independent event. So the probability of A was 1/2. And if I multiply that by the probability of B, which is 1/2, I get 1/4. Okay? That is exactly what I got when I counted using the sample space. So that means that this, 1/4 and 1/4, is independent events. Yep, can't spell.